party on a farm.
It is.
Yep, and there's the parking. Oi. Photos while it's still light.
Yeah. Photos and then. Ah ouais. C'est de... Arrête avec les portes.
Parfois des plus mal sans un manque oppressant de la prendre une nouvelle fois. Waf, waf. Ouais, on essaie de se rapprocher, j'entends. T'inquiète pas, petit à petit, on va se rapprocher.
I love it.
On va essayer de faire. On va attendre un petit peu, on va faire une autre avant. Merci Lola, c'est super. On discute avec la régie.
Avoir la bière et on peut mettre une saucisse avec des légumes. Les légumes c'est courgettes et poivrons.
Soyez les amis, soyez heureux.
En gros je vous paye la bière. Ouais 2,50 donc on peut mettre là c'est...
On dirait trop un accordéon.
A little sandwich.
Une vache pas.
Une crêpe
On va faire pop.
Nutella. Petit gâteau. Cake. And voilà.
Et voilà.
Ces gens de quartier. Pour ceux qui chantent pour soi. Si c'est ma filleule, je suis son
Parrain.
Et l'intro est toute trouvée du coup, on est d'accord?
Oh yeah. Ah.
Ce refrain tient que ton cœur s'ouvre. Elina, mon cœur s'est réchauffé quand j'ai touché tes petits doigts chandés. Elina, je crois que ma vie va changer. J'ai déjà pris 10 ans quand t'es arrivé. Fallait qu'il tourne chez des Grecs et se fait pas. Avant qu'il ait pris son viandox, je l'ai chopé pour le gymnase. Et je lui ai dit, toi tu fous les noms. Marie-Calais, la fille de Jamaïcain. La fille de Jamaïcain. La fille de Jamaïcain.
C'est tout.
Des autres, on passe à côté de soi-même. À l'intérieur, moi mon pays c'est la France, ouvert au monde extérieur. De père, t'as aucune idée de. Ça m'en va instantanément comme ça, reprendre le voler d'aussi loin comme le mien.
Keeps going. I love it. Love that. Oh, look at this. I love this. Hi. Okay, I just gotta share some things about that thing. Number one, any event you go to in France, or at least in every event that I've been to in France that's really cool, that's not specifically targeted for like young people, every party, every festival has the ages 0 to 90. Everyone. And one of the things that I found so frustrating in the United States is that so many things are like catered, like you're not supposed to have a life after a certain age. And the kids go home, like even when parents show up at festivals and stuff, they leave at like 8. Gotta put the kids to bed. Whereas like here at that concert, there was a man with a baby strapped onto him, and a 3-year-old on his shoulders with headphones on, dancing until like 11:30 at night. Now, another observation is I was like, oh, look at Dad dancing with his baby and his girl. I love stuff like that. And Anthony was like, yeah, but let's just hope he's not drunk. I love that he has like become even more suspicious of men than me, because he really has been paying attention. Like he already was doing this work before he met me, but it's just like since meeting me, and especially since like moderating or helping moderate my comments on like YouTube and all that stuff. The other thing he said while we were dancing, he was like, look, it's mostly women. He's like, gosh, they must be out here dancing, just trying to get rid of the stress from this mental load they carry. He says mental load all the time because he sees it everywhere. He's like, that's the mental load. Oh my God, that's the mental load. Like I don't really have to teach him much. I mean, he's constantly teaching me a lot of stuff, by the way. He teaches me how to, regulate my emotions, how to communicate in a healthy way, how to tap into my anger, how to do all kinds of stuff that I really just am terrible at and didn't know how to do because of so much trauma from my upbringing and most of my adult life. And then, he learns a lot about patriarchy and, creativity and writing and stuff like that for me. So it's an equal exchange of information. The other thing I want to talk about is, in a farming town, like village community, like up here where he grew up, if we were in the US, they wouldn't have stuff like this unless it was involved with the church. Everything is through the church. They don't have third spaces in the US other than church, which is why some of us, that's how like people end up like being obsessed with CrossFit, obsessed with, like whatever their thing is, because that's where we go to find community. That's what I did with climbing. Absolutely. I was obsessed with climbing, not only because of climbing, but because it's like, it was the only place where I found community. And this is especially true for white people because we don't know how to do community in the US. And, also the US is like hyper individualistic, hyper capitalist. There's no economy and social system structure built in so that you can even have community. You don't get 5 weeks of paid vacation like they do here. Anyway, it's just fascinating because this was literally like a community building. An association put it on. It was all about supporting local farmers. It was a local band. It was all like teenage volunteers and like just like the community in the middle of nowhere. Like a little like a heavy metal punk rock band with babies and old people and everyone between dancing. And I love it.